我而家應該出到去啦，照計。咩啊？咩啊？好窒啊！你講嘢啊！耶！達到呢個，終於離開咗第一個 puzzle 啦。唉，頭先嗰個過程冇錄到。你點解撳出嚟？條脷。噼里啪啦，噼里啪啦，布魯布魯，噼里啪啦，布魯布魯。OK，喺邊？
If it's for a regular checkup, the doctor's offices are behind the reception area.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'm looking for Dr. Zamiatine.
He's in his office. You'll find it in the small corridor back there. The first door on your left.
Pretty gloomy clinic. It could do with a bit of human warmth.
It used to be the fortress of the Dukes of Valsambor, the ancient rampart standing against invasions from the east. The inhabitants of Valsambor took refuge here and often escaped the besiegers through mysterious secret passages.
When did it become a clinic?
That was 20 years ago, thanks to Dr. Zamiatine.
I would like to leave this clinic. Would you mind telling me where the exit is, please?
Well, usually I'd have told you to go over to the other side of the courtyard to take the funicular that goes down to Valsambor. But it seems Dr. Efimova has shut off the entire clinic for security reasons. The funicular has been stopped until further orders.
I see. Thank you for all that information. I'll be going now.
I'll be going
Maybe
now.
you should head on back to your room and wait until they say the funicular is fixed and back in service.
I'll think about it. Goodbye.
啲鎖晒，成個 clinic。
Dr. Efimova.
The funicular is out of service until further notice.
Why not have a seat for a bit in the waiting room? It's just near the offices, right behind reception.
I've been waiting for my appointment for hours.
I'm here to see my husband. He's been here months and months.
咩啊？哦。
Ah, hello, Miss Walker. How very delightful to see you up and about. Even if I really have to admit that I'm a bit surprised. Our dear Dr. Olga painted a far darker picture of your current state of health.
手機定係咩事？哦。
Dr. Efimova and Dr. Mangling want everyone to believe that I'm crazy so they can justify keeping me here against my will.
Olga did indeed speak to me about your unfortunate penchant for paranoia. Be careful not to let such perilous perturbations flourish in your mind, Miss Walker. They may be the source of many of your difficulties. For you, and for those around you.
Sadly, I assure you that my accusations are well-founded, Dr. Zamiatine. I'm of perfectly sound mind.
Listen to me, Miss Walker. I know that waking up after a prolonged period in a coma is difficult. In such a context, anxiety attacks are very normal. But please, do not project it onto Dr. Olga. I'm not getting any younger, you know, and running this clinic is a very heavy burden. The last few years, Olga has shown she is capable of assisting me. I have every faith in her.
But...
The subject is closed, Miss Walker. Please tell me about that pendant you have around your neck. I must admit I noticed it as soon as you walked in. Miss Walker, is there...
It belonged to Oscar, a friend who passed away.
I understand, Miss Walker. I myself have borne the weight of grief for decades now. Wearing a token from someone dear to you is a natural thing.
Dr. Zamiatine, I promised Kirk I'd go to the craftsman in Valsambur and bring back his mechanical prosthesis. The poor boy has been waiting for it for ages, so I'd like to try to speed up the process. Would you tell me how to get there?
Now there's a truly noble initiative, Miss Walker. I asked my clockmaker friend Simon Steiner to manufacture the young Yukol's mechanical prosthetic leg. He's a capable craftsman and ingenious. You'll find him in his workshop, near the Valsambur port. I imagine he must almost be finished with his work by now. He makes amazing things. You'll see.
Can you authorize my release so that I can see Dr. Steiner? Unfortunately, I've been told that the clinic is in lockdown.
You will have to ask Dr. Olga, Miss Walker. She signed the current order to lock our establishment down. She's in charge of giving out the passes. This book should answer any of the questions you may have about our Yukol's friends. Farewell and bon voyage, Miss Walker.
How many ostrich migrations have you seen?
This is the third one. I'm lucky to have seen so many of them. It's a rare spectacle. Believe me, the great herd of ostriches accompanied by the Yukols, doomed to blindly follow their animals wherever they happen to roam. And they don't care about countries, wars, and borders.
You seem to like the Yukols, Dr. Zamiatine.
They are a fascinating people, you know, and such astonishing medicine infused with shamanism. Without which, no doubt, you would have never arrived in this clinic alive, Miss Walker.
Why did the Yukols ask you to heal Kirk?
On each of their migrations, the Yukol shamans and I have exchanged medical knowledge. Their trance therapy and materia medica have provided astounding results for my patients affected by psychological afflictions. In exchange, I do what I can to take care of those injured that they can't heal using their traditional medicine. Like, that poor boy who lost his leg.
I get the impression that the Yukols aren't much liked around here.
Indeed. It would seem that most of the inhabitants of Valsambur are now quite hostile towards them. This wasn't the case a while back, you know. When I was young, the migration of the snow ostriches was an event widely welcomed with open arms in Valsambur.
Why the change in attitude?
Our region was actually somewhat devastated 20 years ago. Dramatic events changed the way people viewed the world. The people turned inward on themselves. They are less welcoming. And the fact that the Yukols have been stuck here, next to Lake Valsambur for several weeks. hasn't helped.
It's really necessary for me to ask Olga's permission to leave? You're the director of this clinic, after all.
Olga is my right-hand woman. I can't keep her uninvolved in current matters, Miss Walker. She is also currently your doctor. You should really talk with her about it. She isn't as evil as you seem to believe. You'll find her in her office, most probably.
Medical studies, alternative medicine manuals, great literature. Super collection.
Olga 分明係唔俾我哋走嘅嗰個，但係而家可以有咩辦法咧？係啊，我係 search 佢嗰個。Read 哇 ，what？ 等先，哇！佢嗰啲咩字嚟㗎？亂碼嚟嘅，全部都亂碼嚟嘅。哦，俄文嚟啊，唔識啊。Chapter 17 Extracts from Yoko 咩？我而家咪睇緊 Extract from Yoko culture across the ages 哔哩吧啦布魯布魯布魯哔哩吧啦布魯唔使，拜拜。唔可以搶。我呢個開咗門嘅。
The American is awake. You must hurry, Colonel.
How is she doing?
Fine, apparently. She is docile for the moment. This may not last too much longer, I'm afraid.
And what about the tribe of nomads?
Just like the past 2 years, Lake Valsambor hasn't frozen over, so the herd can't cross the ice. They're stuck here. And also, their young guide is still in our control. If everything goes as planned, soon the Yukuls will have no choice but to go back home. Especially as I have a plan to speed things up.
Fine.
There's also the American detective, Colonel. He should be arriving soon.
Let him meet with Miss Walker if that's what he wants to do. No point alarming him just yet. But when all is said and done, we're the ones who are handling the young woman's case. No American is going to come here and tell us what to do.
What? Where did she go?
咩？我唔知我，唉，都麻煩。唉，點解咁煩啊？ 係咪3個都係你嚟㗎？因為你開咗3個嘢嘛 ，PS4 開咗一下，跟住唔知啊，藍藍紅紅綠。嗱，喂，解謎聖手啊！佢咩㗎？唔知啊，唔睇。
Hello, Miss Efimova. I'm here to see you too. Kate Walker. It really is you. What a coincidence. I've been looking for you for weeks.
Mr. Canton, I presume?
Ah, I see that my reputation precedes me. Miss Efimova must have told you I was coming.
No, I just now learned of your existence, Mr. Canton. A while ago, my employer in New York informed me that he was going to stick a detective on my back.
I don't like to boast, but I'm the best detective on the East Coast. Never a problem with me. I've been asked to bring you back home safe and sound, Miss Walker. I should be in Valsambor in a few hours.
I have no need of a knight in shining armor holding my hand, Mr. Canton.
Look, Miss Walker, I'm just doing my job.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid you've made the trip for nothing.
Yes. I mean, I'm not so sure. The Justice Department is looking for you, you know.
The feds are looking for me? But what's the charge? I've done nothing wrong.
Embezzlement! Apparently you took off with a contract for the sale of the Clockwork Toy Factory in Vorarlberg. And you took advantage of the seller's senility. You're even suspected of being responsible for the death of one of them, a Mr. Hans Vorarlberg, the last heir authorized to sign contracts with the company you represented. That's not negligible. You know, Miss Walker.
This is completely ridiculous. And as far as I know, you aren't authorized to represent the Justice Department in this country. You're just a detective. So you'll have to put up with it, Mr. Canton. I'm not going back to New York with you. So leave me alone.
Wait, Miss Walker. Please be reasonable.
Goodbye, Mr. Canton. All sorts of sedatives and tranquilizers.
Rồi咩咧？有咩睇咧？點解唔可以攞佢把劍嚟用？ 攞把劍嚟斬死佢啊！怕什麼？俄羅斯戰鬥民族又如何？入去啦！咁樣嘟 BH 蘇豪，哇哦！
Charming.
Charming 個絲骨，唔會咁得。
Hurry up.
Hurry up.
Yes, Dr. Elfimova. I'm doing whatever I can. Get this damn tap open in the end, you'll see. That's it.
Well, that should convince the Yukon scum to strike camp and go back where she came from. Come on, Helmet. Let's not hang about here.
Yes, of course, Dr. Elfimova.
一睇就知係啲壞人嚟啦。嚇 ？What？ 邪惡嘅女人。
An old gas can, empty.
Ta-da, gas can. Do-do-do-do.
What a catastrophe.
Yeah. Man.
Too dangerous without some kind of receptacle underneath.
骷髏骨啫嘛，
Hydrochloric acid.
咗啦。先，我可唔可以用頭先嗰個嚟裝嘢咧？可以裝啲 acid 喎。Full gas can， 可唔可以閂翻佢？呢啲點解可以開唔可以閂？呢個可以閂啊？唔夠力閂。廢柴女人。
You've got to be kidding! I have to get rid of this chain. Fast!
Get rid of this chain fast. 頭先攞咗啲 acid 㗎嘛，用啲 acid 淋落去，跟住之後揦爛佢。咩？變咗咩？係啊，而家撈緊啊！嚟啊！好開心。啲音樂好詭異，會唔會搭下船俾人見到？冚頭啦，燈 頭搖又尾擺，地下夫，嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟，哇！飛咗出去，耶！大瀑布，要 slow motion 飛落。係型嘅，係威嘅。very 多柒咕碌。原來頭先嗰個肥仔已經算靚仔嘅，其他呢啲勁醜嘅。唔錯。
Enganimuk. Tuk. Bikolet. Miss Kitwalk. Senvenu tuk. Mininir Buruth.
咁嘅嘢。
My God, what happened to that poor ostrich?
Ostriches want drink very bad water, Tuk. When ostrich is thirsty, and ostrich is not smart, Miss Kitwalk. She lako, Tuk. Head hard like hard rock.
Try to hold them back as long as possible. There must be a way to filter the river water.
Unganimuk. But Miss Kitwalk, go quickly.
Miss Kate Walker.
Hello, ma'am.
You remember me, Miss Kate Walker? Me, ayahuasca. Great Yukul shaman. Me go there and find you somewhere there in the world of the spirits.
So you're the one I owe my life to, ayahuasca. It's you who cared for me before taking me to the doctors in the Valsambor clinic. I don't know how I can ever thank you.
Tuk together. Miss Kate Walker go clean river water right up there. Since she traveled long time in magic world, spirits now her friends. They will show her the right path.
Very well. If you say that the spirits are going to give me a hand, I'll try to do that.
Tuk.喂，你阻住啊！
Miss Catwalk, help please.
成班肥仔肥婆。
Miss Catwalk, pew pikalaka.
Help please, Miss Catwalk.
Ostriches maybe die poisoned.
我而家要去邊啊 ？What?
Miss Kate Walker must now quick go upriver. Miss Catwalk, help please.
River water. 我應該去邊度？哦，上面。Go, let's go. 見嘅，見嘅，唔行得嘅，左邊呢？
Ladies and gentlemen of the spirit world, if you want to show me the way, now's the time.
Now's the time.
Just had to ask, I guess.
This
gauge is obviously for measuring the water flow from the dam. to find a way to use this dam to filter the diesel. I have to try.
Yes, no time to lose. Trophy earned back.
The water is clean now, but who knows how much damage has already been done.
Yeah. 閘住咗啲污水啊，嗰個係，跟住嗰個指標嗰度咧，指住綠色咧就係應該乾淨啦隻腳。唔係啊，我唔係要過去，要潔淨嘅水啊嘛。而家講佢啲篤篤咕嚕咕嚕咕嚕咕嚕篤篤嗰啲，飲唔到啲乾淨水。
First guide not come back here. Now all water poisoned. Not good signs.
Not good sign. 我使唔使翻譯
Bairtla, Miss Ketwalk. Thanks you and spirits. Ostriches saved.
Be careful all the same, Mr. Barut. The dam filtering the water may not hold very long.
Sa! Yukos leave here fast to make sure Ostrich is safe. But not possible without Kirk. Him our guide.
I just came from the clinic. Kirk and I shared a room.
Za! How going, Kirk?
He's not doing too well, I'm afraid. Dr. Efimova, who's looking after him, is a lacko, as you say. A real nutcase who hates your people. For some reason, she's doing everything she can to keep Kirk in that damn clinic.
What? Dr. Zamiatin, friend of the Yukos?
Dr. Zamiatin is old and seems weak. And Dr. Efimova has the poor man wrapped around her finger.
No, Kirk. Yukos cannot leave here. So ostriches want continued journey without Yukos. Can't keep ostriches here very long. Ostriches cross Lake Valsambor alone. And then eaten by lake spirits. Tuk.
The ostriches crossing the lake, so that has to be a part of the migration?
Tuk tuk. Baranur, on other side of lake, is path of sacred plains. Ostriches lay eggs in hot sand on sacred plains. But lake, not anymore frozen, so not be able cross.
Listen, Mr. Barut, do your best to calm your ostriches while I go to Valsambor. I promised Kirk to go get his prosthesis and bring it back to him.
Bartla tuk. Miss Ketwalk, you friend of Yukos.
I'm going to speak with the shaman now.
Ayahuasca will be very happy. See Miss Ketwalk. She go with you and around you a lot in world of spirits, so they free you. You not die because of her.
咁我而家要去揾個肥婆長老先。係。做乜越嚟越多人睇？What？ 啊！即係全部都係你嚟嘅，就死啦！即係佢計唔到落去，扣唔返之前咁樣，一係咁跌落去，無限同我喺度刷收視。咁咧？
You really do have a good nose for business. All right, man. Please give 2 kilos, young man. But, oh gracious me! My wallet! Someone has stolen my wallet! Hey you! Give it back this instant! The townspeople are right. You yokels, ever since you got stuck here, you've been showing what you're really like. A bunch of chicken thieves, that's all you are.
Dimitri, what's going on?
What's going on is that people are right to think what they think when they see this. Those damn yukos have it in their blood. This little pipsqueak here stole my wallet.
Don't be upset, honey. I have your wallet. I'm your wife, remember? You gave it to me just a while ago so I could buy this pretty ostrich feather shawl.
Well, anyway, that guy don't feel right. Let's get the hell out of here before you bankrupt. He can keep his artichokes.
歧視，個歧視好嚴重。
Things weren't better with the Yugels before, that's for sure.
What an amazing jumble. Not at all like New York markets.
When you get into Valsambor, drop by my tavern. It's got the best food in town.
Let's go， 跟住肥婆，肥婆你揾肥婆。係啊，唔係嗰個。
Business not so good. Authorities become hostile. Teaching sacred lands of ostriches very difficult in these conditions.
呢個上去會有啲咩咧？隨便入人哋屋企。
What a pretty pattern.
我睇唔到佢。
If only I had the time to take a little nap.
我睇唔到右手邊嗰個。邊個？喂！喂！呢度有個咩？哇 ！Candle 啊！偷人嘢咯，黐線喎呢個傻婆喺度偷人嘢。喂！我離開唔到喎，張哥。咩？咩？我個傻婆啦咪，我冇講錯。明明話即係啲人歧視啲豬偷人嘢，跟住自己偷人。
Hello.
Hello. What? 睇唔成？喂，好煩，睇唔到。
Those ostriches are absolutely adorable. I wonder if I can.
Adorable 吹到 adorable 咩？佢唔 adorable 咯，好醜樣。你睇佢啲毛好似唔知10幾20萬年冇洗過咁樣。隔離嗰個越洗佢越立，你睇下。What? What do you mean? 哇！你做咩？成個啲納粹嗰啲納粹德
understand why the
軍。
mayor put the Yugos on our doorstep like that.
People not like Yukos now.
People not like Yukos now。誒呢度過唔到去㗎 ？What？冇，我唔得過去。呢個
Superstitions seem pretty firmly in place here. What a strange sculpture. Looks like a kind of octopus or squid.
octopus or squid，咁食緊咩嚟嘅？可唔可以同佢傾偈啊？問佢呢隻係咩？你可以。
A Yukon craftsman surrounded by wood sculptures. The tribe's woodworker?
Woodworker 我呢個係。
Hello.
Ha ha! Kunuk Mak, Miss Catawalk. Like collect souvenirs?
Well, that
皮
sculpture.
袋村。
Haha, Kilak. That great spirit, very bad, Miss Catwalk. Evil monster of water in Great Lake.
Oh, I see. It's a representation of a local legend.
Haha, not legend, Miss Catwalk. Kilak, very great, very bad. Live at bottom of lake.
If the monster really existed, wouldn't he have attacked your ostriches when you tried to cross the lake to continue your journey?
You calls always cross in day. Kilak not like day and light. Always when lake frozen. Kilak not be able to cross ice to eat ostriches then. But now, lake still not frozen. Ostrich is impatient. Not good, not good.
Not good, not good.
Kirk being gone so long really has you worried, doesn't it?
Kirk, sacred guide. No guide, so not great journey. Miss Catwalk comes with news about Kirk.
His treatment is weakening him, but he was fine when I left.
Ah, Kirk come back very fast. Or not good good.
Or not good good. 哇！佢做乜移咗位啊？瞬移一下。
So, how's business?
Tuk tuk. No more
Tuk.
client tourists here. No more like you calls in Valsambor. Not good for business.
Why don't they like you here?
You calls stuck staying too long in Valsambor. Not good. Must leave fast.
One of you repaired a key to help me escape the clinic. Was it you?
No.
No.
Smith, over there.
Over there.
Goodbye, and thank you for all the information.
Okay, Miss Catwalk. Bye-bye.
Bye呀。咩又要整條鎖匙啊？唔係啊，佢問佢條鎖匙係邊個整嘅？咁佢問咗係個 Smith， 但個 Smith 喺邊呢？點樣行過去揾嘅 ？Will Smith。係你啦。點樣埋同佢講？咦，我好多肥喎。
Catastrophe with ostrich water mist close. Thank you, Miss Catwalk.
有。
This
Take a
forge is
sniff in it.
magnificent.
Magnificent. 佢喺度燒緊咩咧？燒炭、燒叉喺度。佢夾住一粒嘢喺度燒。What？
Before Yukos could always use that in cabin. Then hey, visit town.
Visit town.
Yokels wait for Guide Kirk.
Guide Kirk. 我而家去邊 ？Where should I go？ 係咪要入去嗰個綠頭嗰間屋？唔可以咁過。頭先冇睇過。
Superstitions seem pretty firmly in place here. Sinister.
Sinister. 貓頭雞。
Ha, Miss
People.
Kate Walker. You have good news?
To be honest, nothing great. Kirk, your young guide, is in the hands of Olga Efimova. That woman has the director of the clinic, Dr. Zamiatine, under her thumb. She also seems to be in tight with a shady soldier. These people hate you, Ayahuasca. They can't stand your way of life. They're the ones who poisoned your ostrich's water. I think they're also holding up Kirk's prosthesis to keep him in the clinic and stop you from continuing your migration.
People not like Yukels now. Yukels out of date. Tuk-tuks. If Yukels without guide, not able continue great voyage. Return to north and never leave again. And then ostriches die.
Well, hold on. We're not at that stage yet.
隻貓頭
I
雞都識
promised
射
Kirk I'd
冰。
go to Valsambor to bring back his mechanical leg.
Tuk. Magic leg not only problem for Yukels.
It's the lake.
If the lake doesn't freeze, your herd won't be able to cross it. I suppose your ostriches can't really swim. It also seems to me that the lake really has a bad reputation.
Miss Walker see very clear. Now many very, very bad spirits on lake and also after. Baranor very dangerous. Bad luck everywhere. Ayahuasca very, very scared.
There may be another way to cross the lake instead of waiting for it to freeze. I'll find out when I visit Valsambor.
Why Miss Kate Walker decide to do all this for us?
應該唔係嚟啊！ I think I own your trust. I need.
Miss Kate Walker.
Without the Yukels, I would have died of cold and hunger next to a Siberian river. It's only natural I should give you a hand in return.
Duke.
So Miss Kate Walker decide accompany Yukels on great journey?
We'll see. First, I have to go to Valsambor. But like you, I seem to be a prisoner in this camp.
Yukels not have right to go to Valsambor now. Miss Kate Walker like them. Now she must find pass so that she able to leave here.
Strange the lake taking so long to freeze. This must be a consequence of global warming.
Bad spirits at bottom of lake make water very hot. Really nasty bad spirits everywhere now.
Thanks.
I was told about everything your tribe did for me when you found me. Thank you so much.
Miss Kate Walker cured. That's what counts. Job of ayahuasca.
Where can I find a pass so I can leave the camp?
Before, Yukels could make use of pass machine in cabin at camp exit. But authorities decide break it in small pieces, so now we cannot use. Miss Kate Walker should ask client tourists in Valsambor.
I'm going to try to find the pass that you told me about.
Miss Kate Walker, go quickly.
Go quickly. Gigi 食有冇 save 㗎？冇 save game 嘅，揾翻 menu 先。好，今日就玩咗咁多先。